Dad replies, "No, you aren't. That's why we're having a divorce."
Oh,
The
damn.
twist.
Okay, because at first I was like, okay,
That's the
talking about,
start.
oh, dad, I'm this, because I'm like, my mom used to do that. I'd be like, I'm hungry. She's like, nice to meet you. So I'm like, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah,
But then talking about, you're not. That's why
and
I'm
then we
divorcing
start
you.
a whole TV series. There we go.
Yeah.
That's the start.
Yeah.
That's the beginning of a TV series right there.
That's crazy. Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back, your favorite YouTubers.
I know you guys miss me, bro.
Yeah, I know you missed her.
Because somebody decided to take over.
You were busy.
Sure.
You didn't have time for us last week.
Sure, that's not true. He didn't want to make time.
What do you mean?
Yes, he could have adjusted.
Anyways, because she already wants to start a fight.
Whatever.
Let's start with the weekend update. I'm only gonna do mine because hers is gonna take like an hour.
Wow.
Yes, so
that's
I'm gonna
crazy.
do mine.
I've been holding myself back, guys. I didn't tell him anything, so we're gonna see how he reacts.
Imagine the whole relationship, you're keeping secrets.
Well, you decided. It was your choice for me to keep it.
I didn't choose.
He's not gonna get all the details anymore because I probably forgot them.
Anyway.
Anywho,
can we start?
Have we not started?
No.
Okay, start.
It only starts when I start.
Start.
Okay, guys. My weekend is just boring. But yeah, man, I wish I could talk about my job too, but it's like
hip hop.
Yeah.
Do you guys even have hip hop? Yeah.
It's not hip hop, dude. It's just like manager confidentiality. Confidentiality. You know,
okay.
Like it's pretty. Like it'll be pretty. Because since I'm talking about a group of people that all work together, it's easier to figure out who they're talking about versus, a random patient.
I guess so.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah. But work is working. if I could tell you all the tea, I would. But don't worry. One day. Not one day. One day. Anyway,
I'm so confused.
Saturday, Sunday, church, choir, playing my guitar, getting better, and then we have the first day of our 3-week revival on Sunday. So yeah, that was nice. The youth took over. Pretty nice. We had Maya Kun. Shout out to Maya Kun if you even watched this. Do the praise and worship, and she did an amazing job. I'm so proud of her. Yeah.
Hip hop, you can't be saying people's name.
She did a very great job. She blew away all the expectations I had. She blew them away.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Do you guys have the videos?
Is
there any videos?
There should be if Anthony took it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, she did a very good job. And then today we've both just been busy. Ever since we woke up, it's go. And this is my only weekday off. So the other 2 days are just church and home. So very busy day.
Yeah, guys, and he's making me cook. So
yeah, I'm making her cook. Anyway,
you're talking about yeah,
the wife, the woman.
Okay, you're the dude. You can cook.
Yes, and I do cook. I'm pretty sure one of the earlier episodes you were telling them I was gonna cook. Yeah, exactly.
I don't remember that. I don't remember.
How do you remember that? See,
but oh well, we're gonna be swallowing.
So what? Yo.
What do you mean, yo?
Okay,
we're
guys.
Gonna be eating fufu.
That's enough of that. It's called a swallow, not swallowing.
Swallowing, bro.
Yo. Anyway, I think
Are you gonna swallow too?
It's time for Peanut. It's time for Peanut Reacts.
Hey. Let's see how many I'm gonna get this time.
Let's see if I found some actual funny stuff.
Yeah, last time it wasn't funny.
Yeah, that was a bad one. All right, because you're right here, and I can see. And I have to move like this.
Extra.
I think you find this one funny. All right. For some reason, the what do you call it? The contact name for this one is Sugar Daddy Earl, and then He sends a message. He said, "Hey babe, sending you 5K. You give 1K to your little boyfriend. Then with the rest, you make yourself beautiful, okay?" The boyfriend replies on her phone, "Hey, this is Jimmy, her boyfriend. She didn't give me any money. Please talk to her."
I mean, it's like, well, if you're gonna cheat, at least I'm getting money.
Let
Like,
me get
where's
1K.
my money?
Man, I'll go cheat too. Fuck.
And plus, the sugar daddy said, "Give it to him." Right?
Man.
It's his money at this point.
I'll go cheat too, man.
Huh? You go what?
What?
What you
Why you're cheating on me?
This is in this stuff. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
No, it sounds like you're talking about in real life.
Yeah, I mean, if you had a sugar daddy, he's sending me 1K, I'm like, hey man, we'll stay together as long as I get to do my own too.
Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
It's fair.
I mean, if I have a sugar daddy, then yeah, then I'll accept it.
Why would you have a sugar daddy?
Why would you go cheat?
Because you have a sugar daddy.
Well, why would I have a sugar daddy?
And then why? I mean, why?
You
would
see
I go
how we
cheat?
just go in circle? Oh yeah, move on.
Exactly.
You're just
like
annoying.
I'm
Oh well,
annoying.
you're my sugar daddy. It's
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah. What?
Who's spending the money?
Yeah.
Okay,
guys.
Come on.
This one. What if grass licked your feet when you stepped on it? That's a comment. Somebody said, "I would do a split."
What?
Last person,
I hope that's a girl. That's a girl. That's
last
awesome.
person said, "Every day we stray further from God's grace." Oh, God's grace.
Oh my god, that's so weird.
Y'all are diabolical, bro.
I'll do a
All of
split.
the way that the people think is insane. Like, first of all, why would you just run? What if grass licked you on your feet? Like, who would in the rhyme of that? I would do it.
I mean, when you said that at first, I was thinking, oh well, that's weird. I don't want grass licking my feet.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'll do a split. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
All right, 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2. What a
That one was crazy though.
This was very short.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is like a girl that's very like delusional.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she says, started seeing someone. And maybe one of her friends or like a dude friend was like, as in dating or hallucinations.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Friends are petty, y'all.
Mhm.
But then again, I do the same.
Yeah, man.
That's what happens.
Maybe that girl was a little delulu.
Talking about,
know.
all right,
I mean, she said that so many times.
It's
Just
like,
are you actually like, are you seeing someone, or do you just think you're seeing someone?
I mean, girls do that too. Be like, oh, there goes your man. The whole time the dude knows nothing about you. So,
Yeah, 3 out of 3. One in a
Yeah.
row. All right. This one, words ending in IE just sound adorable.
cutie. I
Yeah.
guess. Okay.
That's literally the first one. And then
Okay.
somebody replied, yeah, like cutie, sweetie, cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody replies,
Wait.
die.
I was waiting for it. I'm like, something's coming up.
Die. Yeah, they walked right into that one.
I mean, it's not
Alright.
that bad. Like, die. Doesn't that sweet though?
Anyway,
I don't
you see,
know.
it's that nursing mentality. She's immune to
Oh.
what's the word?
Oh my god.
Resistant.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
Anyway, all right, last one. Let's see if we can get 5 out of 5. Dad, this is Dad sending a message.
Oh, I thought you were saying die again. I'm like, die for
No,
what?
Dad.
Okay.
Dad sent a message to the son.
Mm.
I'm divorcing your mom.
Okay.
Son replies, hi, divorcing your mom. I'm son. Dad replies, no, you aren't. That's why we're having a divorce.
Oh, damn.
The twist.
Okay, because at first I was like, okay.
That's the
Talking about,
start.
oh, dad, I'm this. Because I'm like, my mom used to do that. I'd be like, I'm hungry. She's like, nice to meet you. So I'm like, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
But then
Bro.
talking about, you're not. That's why
And
I'm
then we
divorcing
start
you.
a whole TV series. There we go.
Yeah.
That's the start.
Yeah.
That's the beginning of a TV series right there.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
All right, 5 out of 5.
I think I did pretty good. These one was
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put energy into that. Bitch.
All right, now.
Is it my stuff?
Yep, it's your
You
turn.
guys need to be excited. A lot of stuff happened.
Yeah,
I don't know.
This is the first time I'm hearing it. This is
Well, which
exactly
one do
why
you
I
want to
said do it.
hear? Do you want to hear about the
Let's hear the needle one first.
The needle one was scary. I feel
Alright.
like, okay. So backstory. Well, actually, the
Actually,
story.
hold up. I forgot something.
What? What the heck? Are you okay?
Yes. I forgot my Pikachu, guys.
Yeah, you're just
Alright.
weird. Okay.
Ugh.
So basically,
Ugh.
I'm gonna try not to obviously give patient information because HIPAA.
Mhm.
But went to this patient room, did like I'm just gonna say like an injection, whatever. And then doing the IM, I did the injection and everything, and then I'm like capping the needle. I don't know. They said don't recap it. I don't know how to explain it because you're not actually supposed to recap it, but they have like the safety stuff on there. So after you put like after you poke somebody, it has like the safety thing. So you just pull it on to cover the needle up.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of like recapping, but not like the actual recap, like whatever. So recapping the needle, but like the actual way you're supposed to do it, right? And I've been giving injections for so long, even during my internship, all my other clinicals, like, and it's like it was just that. So I did the thing and I put the cap on. It didn't go on. Like it was on, but the needle wasn't fully inside. I pushed it, and for some reason, I don't even know what happened. All I remember was just feeling something on my finger, and I'm like, wait, what? I'm just shocked. Like I'm just standing there in the moment, just shocked. And I'm looking at my finger. I'm like, oh. And then my preceptor is like, oh, did you poke yourself? I'm like, yeah. And I'm still standing there. Like, I'm just shocked.
You're
like,
just staring at it?
Yeah, I'm just staring at my finger. And she's like, oh, go wash your hands. So I'm going over, wash my hands, wash with soap, all this type of stuff. Like, I'm still bleeding. So she's like, okay, like, well, let's go. And then I had to go to triage, get checked in, and be like, oh, well, I got poked with a needle. So embarrassing. But all the nurses were nice. They're like, oh, you only do that once in your career. Once you do that, you're never going to do it again. Yeah. And so I got checked in like less than 10 minutes. I would say I was back into a room. Even the other nurse that took me to the room, I know her too. She was like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, oh, I have to explain this to everybody. Like, this is embarrassing.
Coconut stuck in my teeth.
You're nasty.
How?
Whatever. But yeah, so we go back. She get me into the room. I'm like a whole patient. They give me a patient like on the wristband and all. I have the wristband. I have some of the videos. Obviously, it was just like my shoes and the wristband. But yeah. So then the nurse comes in, and again, she's being nice too. She's talking to me and telling me about like her whole nursing career, drawing blood, and all this type of stuff. Whatever. But I guess it's not really much of a story. I was just scared. And I texted some of my friends. I'm like, yo, I just got poked. And I feel so stupid because it's like, that's something you're not supposed to do. They're like, nah, everybody's been poked before. Like, you're good. You're good.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I think almost all the nurses have like a story of them being like poked.
Oh.
Yeah. And even the other girl, she's like, yeah, I've been poked before. Like, you're good. And they're like, oh, you should probably do the medications. But then the patient didn't have like anything, right? Yeah. And like they did lab tests, something they said I didn't have anything. Well, I found that out today because they called me and they're like, oh, well, the patient, everything was negative and you're negative. Yeah. So yeah. But in the moment it was just like, oh, we have to go do like a blood test on the patient. Well, they have to consent for it and all this type of stuff. But it's just a lot going on. And I'm just like, yo, like this is scary. And I'm like, should I even do the treatment? Especially if the patient's like negative, because they did the HIV test first. And it was negative, and I'm like, should I even do it? So I opted not to do it, right? So I opted out of the treatment. But then I went back on the unit, right? And then my nurse is like, oh, did you do the treatment? I'm like, no. She's like, I would probably do the treatment. Like, she's basically like telling me like why she would do the treatment. I'm like, yeah, I should probably go back and tell him. So I went to the doctor. I'm like, yo, like I need to do the treatment. And then the doctor's like, well, he's not saying, in my opinion, it was like saying I don't recommend it because the chances of getting like, just STIs or STDs in general is like so. It's like he said it's less than 1% or like about 1% from like actual needle poke. So he's like, I don't recommend it, but like obviously it's your choice. So I got the treatments and stuff. But yeah, so that was it. And I went back to the unit. Everybody's asking me again, bro. As I was leaving, no, they were like, "How are you?" Like yeah. So it's like everybody knows, and I just feel so stupid. It's just like, damn, girl, you got.
Can I take a 5-hour break?
No, I couldn't take no 5-hour break. It happened so early in the shift too. Oh, yeah, I think it happened around like 10 or something like that. So I had to go back because I'm like, I need my hours.
They didn't rush you to the ER.
I mean, I already in the ER. What do you mean?
That was a joke.
Like, it's not funny, guys. What are you talking about? What is he talking about? But before that, this is where it gets interesting. Before that, right? This one is sad. This one is sad. That's what I'm gonna
This is
say.
the second story.
Yes, this
Okay.
is the sad part.
Oh.
Maybe I'll go more into the, I don't know, the other one.
Okay.
But this one's sad.
Ah, that is still hurting. That's
So
good.
I don't know much about the patient, and that's good because I don't even need to say much.
Yeah.
So, but basically, they came in. Don't really know what was. I don't know what happened. Whatever. All I
Yeah.
know, they're like, I'm standing there because I'm a student, and so this is not even like my nurse's patient.
Mhm.
So I just went in to observe because it was interesting, and I didn't want to, just sit down at the desk or go to like boring stuff. So I'm like, oh, I guess I should turn to you. It feels weird just talking. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just like, I'm gonna go watch. I put on a gown. In order for you to be in the room, actually, you need to have like a gown and like, at least a gown. But I had like gown, mask, and gloves on because whatever. And then the doctor's like, come over it. Like he's like this, and I'm like, is he talking to me? I turn around. I don't see nobody. So I like what?
Well, doctor, know your twin.
Right. So I took like 2 steps in front, and then all of a sudden he's like looking behind me. So I'm like, oh, maybe he's not talking to me. And then I turn around, and there's this dude walking, and he's like, and then the dude's coming, and he's like, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her. And I'm like, oh, okay, first time, I'm not being crazy. Because don't you know that feeling where you feel like somebody's talking to you and then they're not talking to you? You feel crazy. But yeah,
that's one of the top 5 embarrassing things.
Exactly. So I was like, oh, okay, at least I'm not being not embarrassed. So he's like, oh, go stay in line.
Stay in line for what?
For CPR. Huh? Yeah. Like we had to do CPR on the patient. So I had to stand in line to do CPR.
Okay.
And so like I did the first, well, it was multiple people, so we had like a few group on the side, few people on the side, whatever. Yeah, so I did the first one, and then they'll like go on the other side. And then as I'm doing the second one, they're like, stop. We're gonna call the time of death. That's what I'm saying. This is sad. Yeah. So I'm just standing there like, I'm like this. Hold on, I don't know. So I'm like doing CPR, like, and they're like, stop, no more, like CPR, compressions, whatever. And I'm just like, like, yeah, we're gonna call the time of death. And I'm just standing there like, this is so sad. And like, moment of silence for like the patient and all this type of stuff.
Out of town squeak.
Yeah, it's not sad.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. That was before even the needle stuff.
Damn, you just got back to back to.
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff that happened before. We had like even like a trauma before that, and then the nurse is talking about, because she was like, because we did lab and you have to write the time on some of them, and she's like, oh, write 7:56, and I'm like, is this 7 o'clock? We've been here for like an hour. It should be like 8 something. And I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, yo, it's still 7. After everything we've done, it's still 7.
Like, this is how the first hour is.
Yeah. I'm like, what is going on? The time is going so slow. But yeah, I don't know, guys. The needle stick is scary. I would not want to get poked again. Now, every time I see a needle, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to make sure. I'm just going to look at it and then do it. I don't know. Be particular. Yeah.
Be very careful.
Yeah, it was scary.
Yeah, I can imagine.
What else did I want to talk to you about? See, this is what happened when you don't tell him stuff and then now you have to wait. You forget stuff.
I mean, did you forget anything?
Maybe I had interesting stuff. I don't know.
Well, it's time for us to end the episode.
Yeah, guys, that's good.
It's a pretty short one today, but as we said, we've both been busy all day and we're still gonna be busy.
Yeah. I have to go to one of my meetings.
Yeah, and by the time she leaves, I'm gonna start cleaning up.
Hopefully, he'll clean up everywhere, guys.
I'll start cleaning up. I'm gonna go wash the bathroom, do some laundry, but you guys won't care. So we'll see you on our next episode. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.
See ya.